ending.
Yeah, if it wasn't for God, probably we won't be here. He led us through, like I said, ups and downs. And this is a beautiful day. This is a great day for us as a family. This is a great day for the community in the city of North Branch. We are really excited. We're really happy to bring this amazing building and an amazing service to the city of North Branch. This Mindy worked in this city for the last 3.5 years with owning a small facility, and as we served this community, we saw a huge demand and needs for this community. That is why we decided to stay here in the city and build a brand new one here. And we are excited that this is going to serve at least 40 family or 40 individuals to have a place that they can call home. And as we did for the last 3.5 years, we're going to provide the best service, the best care for our seniors in their golden ages. So, Mindy, we're very excited that we're really able to do this. I would love to acknowledge that we have few guests and city officials and different leaders from different area. I would like to acknowledge that Mayor Kevin Shaber is here. Please welcome Mayor Kevin, Mayor of City of North Branch. We have few people from Chamber of Commerce, Sandy Wagner, Melissa, Clint, Kelly. Give them a round of applause. Also, this morning we met the commissioner of here in North Branch, Jim Swanson. Please welcome Jim. Also, we have Linda, interim city administrator for City of North Branch. Please welcome Linda back there. And, we also have Nate from City of North Branch. Please welcome Nate. Also, there are a few important people to ask who made this dream come true, right? So, first and foremost, for the last 3.5 years, Village Bank has been great partners for Mindy and for our organization. Village Bank, with the first business that we purchased here in North Branch back in 2021, they were able to finance, trusted us with our skills, with our abilities and experience, and we're willing to invest. And again, when we dreamed this, they came back again and say, we believe you, we trust you, and we're going to invest with you. So please welcome. Dana has been at the center of this from Village Bank, working on this loan and investment and all that. So Dana, thank you very much, and thank you for coming today. And probably, I don't know if other people are here from Village Bank, but welcome. The other partners who partnered on this project are Initiative Foundation. I don't know if we have anybody from Initiative Foundation here. And the other partners are EC. I don't know if we have somebody from EC. Hello. Thank you for coming. Also, other great partners in this journey were CMDC. I don't know if somebody is here from CMDC. I know we're expecting a couple of people, but probably they're not here yet. These 4 different organizations has been at the core of investing in our dreams. So thank you very much for believing in us, for trusting us in this journey. Yes, the next one on the list will be City of North Branch. From the beginning of this, from the start of this project, City of North Branch have been with us, helping us find the land and finding people who own the land so that we can reach out to them. I guess Renee and Jason have been the one we started with, but it looks like they're not here today. But City of Nels branch has been a great partner, and also the county, Chisago County has been a great partner. Actually, they have invested in here so that we can bring this project to the city. So let's give them a round of applause. In addition, I would like to acknowledge also who really greatly helped us with the resource, where to find some resource, right? Chisago County, EDA, and HRA. I don't know if Nancy is here today. Nancy is here. Hello, Nancy. She's been a great partner for us to connect us to the city and to the resources in the city. So thank you very much for you and your team at Chisago HRA and EDA. Also, then DBS, right? So DBS have been a great partners in building this building. We reached out to them when we weren't sure about anything, right? We're just putting a dream on a paper and trying to see who is gonna go with the dream with us. And DBS is the partner that listened to our vision and helped us through the process. Building this took about 9 months, but the pre-work of this, finding partners, finding what we need to find in the city, in the area, DBS has been there the whole, about probably at this point, 2.5 years, working with us to make this dream come true. And finally, they got to build this beautiful building. I would like to acknowledge Chris is the president of DBS that has been working with us for the last 2.5 years. And then Ted, Brian, who is the superintendent, who's been here for the last 10 months, making this building happen. So let's give him a round of applause. Kale has been the project manager who's been leading from front and also from behind. Let's give him a round of applause. Also, we have a team from Angus Yang.
Somebody missed someone.
Oh, Matt. Where is, I can't see Matt. Matt is also from DBS. He is the numbers guy, right? We keep going back and forth with the numbers, and it's been amazing. He's been helping us through figuring out how the numbers work, what we need to do. And thank you very much for your help. And then there's another one team who got to design this place, right? Angus Young. Let's give them a round of applause. Angus Young has been the team who designed, kind of listened to our ideas, what we want to build, what it should look like from the front entry all the way into the building. After they listened to our visions, they are the one who put it on paper and brought imagination to reality. So let's give them a round of applause. If there are any case managers, social workers from Aysani County, Sago County, Kennebec County, Pine County, if you're here today, thank you for coming. I don't know if anybody's here, but those have been the team we have been working with for the last 3.5 years with our other businesses that has been really placing people who need a placement in our care and in our facility. So thank you very much for that. I guess with that, I believe I covered everybody, and I give my other half a chance to say something. So.
I did type up a speech, but I'm going to just skip it. I just want to say thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting us. He's mentioned all the partners. Like Katafa said, without God, this won't be possible. And we really give all the glory and honor to him. And the biggest thing for us is we're really honored to be in a place of service. It's not easy to be on the other side. We see it every day. caring for those that are in need, whether it's mental, physical, or emotional disabilities. It's always an honor to be in a position of service and helping those in need. We've poured our hearts, our minds, our resources into this building. We've designed it so that people feel at home and they don't feel like they're institutionalized. Because aging is a challenge. We have our own parents here. Stairs become a problem, ramps, food, texture, taste, everything changes. So for us, we've made it a place so that if we need it, we can live in it. So that when they leave their home, it will never be home, but it will be homey enough for them to spend the rest of their lives in comfort. This is not enough. This is just the start of like filling a much needed gap. But we're really honored to be here in the city and providing the service. One person we forgot is Joanne. Joanne has been our nurse since the inception, since we got the little one. She's been with us and she's believed in us, and so we appreciate you. And I just want to take this chance also to say thank you to our parents. My mom and dad are here from the UK, and my mother-in-law is here with us. And we wouldn't be who we are if they didn't show us what kindness means, what compassion means, what it means to care for others. Both my parents and Atafa's parents all opened their homes. Like growing up, there are always people in our homes that are needy. Same for him. And I wish my father-in-law was here today to see this day, because I'm sure much of who Atafa is comes from him. And so thank you for family, friends, our loved ones that believed in us, that cheered us on, and are here to really celebrate today with us. And we thank you. And of all people, these are the two that sacrificed the most. Whether it was the small business or this one, they know we're not available. Sometimes we shoo them away. And I know it hurts them, but I hope they get inspired. And I hope they take this torch and just continue to help people who are needy. I'm not asking them to build another assisted living, but if you can help one person, I hope they learn to help people, look beyond themselves and help others. That's all I want to say. Thank you so much. We'll have snacks and things like that inside once we have a few people say a word. So feel free to roam around, see the space, feel the space. And for those of you that are in North Branch, spread the word. Thank you.
Now everybody knows why I married her, right? With that, I'm going to give the opportunity to Chris, the president of DBS, who will say a few words, and then we'll go to the next person from there.
Excuse me. Hi, I'm Chris Walters. I'm the president of DBS Group. As Itafa and Dee mentioned, we're involved in the design and the construction of the facility. So Jeff Anike, who is one of our VPs, he met Itafa and Dee probably 3 years ago at a senior living conference. They hit it off and started talking about a vision that they had for an assisted living facility. And so, you know, this is, unfortunately, Jeff never takes vacations. Like, it's like a point of contention in his annual review. And so he happens to be on vacation out of the country this week. But I know he really wants to be here. He really values a relationship with Dee and Itafa. But so, you know, putting together a project like this is, it's not easy. But you know, one of the things that we're most happy about and proud about with this project is that every step of the way we had really good partners involved, from the city of North Branch in identifying, you know, this is the community to be in, finding the site, working with Steve Mork and his partner to identify this site, working with the city of North Branch on all of the different entitlements and the plan approvals that are required, working with Dana at Village Bank to get the financing in place and the other financing partners. Angus Young has been a fantastic design partner to work with on this project. The facility is beautiful. They did a great job. Our team, Matt, Kale, Tate, and Brian, I'm really proud of them, and Jeff as well. I mean, there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that goes into a facility like this to make it, our ultimate goal is to serve the customer, which is D&E Tapa, so they can serve the people, they can serve their customers, and they did a fantastic job of that. We had a lot of really good local and regional vendors involved in this project, so we were happy that we had local participation. We always want to support the communities that we're building in, but most of all, so D&E Tapa they were a real pleasure to work with. Like I said, designing and building a facility like this, it's not easy. It's stressful. There's a million decisions. They're trying to operate a business while they're doing all that. They're trying to take care of their family, and every step along the way, they were fantastic. A lot of conversations, a lot of meetings, but they were a real pleasure to work with, and we're happy for them, and we're happy for their family, and we're happy for the community of North Branch. So thank you.
Thank you, Chris.
Get real close, I guess, right?
I think it's for the
All
video,
right.
so.
So about a half hour ago or so, when I talked to Atifa, he said, "I hope you're going to say a few words." I thought, hadn't really thought about it, right? But not really putting me on the spot, because you know what? It's real easy to talk about the process that you've gone through and how we've gotten to this day. I can remember both of you, Atifa and Dee, coming to the city council and the EDA and educating us, right, on some things that we don't know. You have a wealth of knowledge. And you took the time to make sure that we as decision makers understood what you were trying to accomplish, right? And that went a long way for helping us understand how we can support you. A couple of things that stood out, and I'll keep this short, but it's real easy when you look at somebody trying to grow their business, right? Try to serve other people. It's really easy for me, just from the little bit that I've learned about Atifa and Dee, about their values, right? That's one of the things that stood out with me, is their values. They are definitely people first, right? They're trying to serve our community. They're trying to serve others. Compassion comes to mind. That definitely comes through in your actions and your words. And also a little bit, if anybody's here during the groundbreaking ceremony, I do have to say thank you for doing this in the summertime, right? Because it was a little cold back then. I think we had our hats and all that stuff on and just trying to get through it. But just talking to you a little bit, understand a little bit about your family, right, and your kids. And there's just so many family members and friends here, right? That says a lot. That speaks volumes about how people look at you and how they value, you as people and what you're trying to accomplish. So with that, I want to say thank you for choosing North Branch. We're honored that you chose to work with us. And that's something the city is really working hard with, is to try to make sure that we can best support our businesses, right? Whether it's new or whether you're growing, existing, whatever that may look like. So with that, I want to say congratulations and much success in everything you do moving forward. So thank you so much.
Thank you.